Welcome back to another What I Eat in a Week. To start the week off, I had turmeric oatmeal. This was my first time trying it, and it was kind of weird because I usually eat turmeric in savory dishes, but it was just 1 cup of coconut milk, half a cup of oats, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and half a mashed banana. And on top, I just added some Greek yogurt and fruits. I also added some black pepper because I heard that that's supposed to be a good combination with turmeric. I think I was just a little bit confused as to what I was eating because in my head the dish was supposed to be a little bit more sweet, but it was spicy because of the black pepper, and yeah, it was like pretty good, but it wasn't my favorite type of oatmeal and it was just a little bit confusing. Then for a snack, I had some air fried apples. I just cut an apple in half, added honey and cinnamon, and popped it in the air fryer at 375 for 15 minutes, and it's just really good, and I had it with yogurt. For dinner, I had Hainan chicken rice with a salad, and it was so good. And then for dessert, I had a yogurt bowl. Recently, I started an obsession with sourdough bread, and I got this rosemary sourdough from a local bakery, so I had to make avocado toast. That's why this lunch is super basic, because it's so good. It's just avocado toast on sourdough with red chili peppers, red chili flakes, and 2 eggs. Yep. I would like to say that runny yolk is so much better than fully cooked yolk, and anyone can fight me on that because look at this. Look at it. I also made cardamom buns, and it was my first time trying cardamom, and it was pretty good. I was quite proud with how they turned out, and they look so pretty. For dinner, I tried birria tacos for the first time, and I also had a carne asada taco, but I ordered it wrong, so I didn't get the consomme, and that was sad, but I get redemption later on in this video. And then I had boba. I had this strawberry Yakult drink. Okay, so I saw a TikTok trend where you make the magic shell thing on your smoothie bowl, so I tried that. For my smoothie bowl base, I just used frozen berries and frozen banana, and then added some almond milk. For the magic shell part, I think the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and some maple syrup, but I didn't have enough cocoa powder, so I just have the recipe, and it definitely wasn't enough, but after I added some fruit, it kind of looked better. And then I had another avocado toast on sourdough because it's just so good, but I had to eat it super fast because I had somewhere to be. And then my friend's car broke down, so then we ate a whole bag of baby carrots and dried mangoes. For dinner, we had In-N-Out, and it was bussin'. Fun fact, it was my first time getting both raw onion and grilled onion, and I have to say it was really good, and I don't know why I never did that before. And then I had this Thai ice cream soft serve thing with boba. It was so good. I also tried making a papaya boat for the first time because they always look so good. So I just cut my papaya in half and then scooped out all the seeds from one half. And then I just added as much yogurt as I wanted and some fresh and frozen berries. I added some goji berries and I also added peanut butter.
Another avocado toast, ha 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 ha.
So good. And then I had some dark chocolate from Trader Joe's, and it was pretty good. It had cacao nibs inside and plantain. I then made carrot cake for the first time ever, and it is now one of my favorite cakes of all time because it is so good. For dinner, I made a tomato coconut pasta, and then I also tried to make these air fried zucchini nutritional yeast thingies, but then it was taking too long, so then I just cooked the rest of the zucchini with egg, and that turned out fine too. But yeah, overall it was really good. So I saw this TikTok of a sweet potato yogurt bowl, and I love yogurt bowls, so I decided to make it, and I just roasted a Murasaki sweet potato, and we're just gonna ignore how I touched that straight out of the oven. Yeah, and you just peel it and then mash it, and then you add a bunch of spices inside. I use cardamom, 5-spice, and nutmeg because I ran out of cinnamon, but I definitely would have used a lot of cinnamon if I could, and then I added vanilla extract and maple syrup to make it sweeter. And then I just added yogurt and fruit of choice. I used apples and strawberries, and it turned out really well. And I also topped it with some sesame seeds and more maple syrup and peanut butter. For dinner, I made this Thai salmon coconut curry, and it was so good. Yeah. I wish I had made more so that I could be less conservative on how much curry I could put on my rice, but this was really good, and I had multiple servings of it. I also had carrots and hummus, a lot of cauliflower and sausage, and a carrot cake donut. Yes, I also made donuts because I had way too much carrot cake batter. It was really good too, and then I also had chocolate. I made this cucumber chili oil chicken salad that Rie made in All About to Eat's video on chili oil. For the chicken, you just put it in a pot with ginger and the green part of the green onion and fill it up with water until the chicken is just covered, and then you leave it to boil, and once it reaches a boil, you turn the fire off and let it cool down and put it in the fridge. For the salad part, I sliced my tomatoes and chopped my cucumbers, and then added my sliced chicken once it's been cooled. And then I also added the white part of the green onion on top. The sauce is arguably the best part of this dish. I just added 2 tablespoons chili oil, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 1 tablespoon vinegar, sesame oil, half a teaspoon sugar, and sesame seeds. For dinner, me and my family went out to eat and we ordered this calamari. Sorry the angles are kind of bad because I feel awkward filming it. And then I had this really good complimentary bread. I don't know how they make it so yummy. It makes me full before the course even comes. And then I had some steak and pasta and it was absolutely delicious. I'm so sorry you have to be so close to my face as I eat. For dessert, we had this chocolate creme brulee. My birria taco redemption! Oh, and there's a birria pizza too. So I finally got to eat it with the consomme.
Is it busting, Chelsea?
Maybe. It was indeed bussin', and you get to see this even more unflattering angle of my face, but it was necessary because it was just really good. And then I had some almond roca and some Gerber snacks and a bunch of other snacks. And then for dinner I had this karage chicken rice bowl and it was really good. I was sad because my spicy mayo spilled in the to-go bag. I don't know how that happened, but then I just kind of like scooped it from the bag. Is that unsanitary, especially during COVID times? Like the dish just didn't feel complete without the spicy mayo, so I just did that. Was it worth it? I don't know.